All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Ricci. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Luana Pinheiro.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Pinheiro gets caught by that straight hand. Oh! Huge kick to the body.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Straight to the body there by Luana Pinheiro. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how good is that jab by Ricci? Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low. big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Single.
This is a terrible position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pinheiro. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back. Oh, big punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it out at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Big shot. Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Huge knee lands from the close.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show. Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Pinheiro's back in side control.
That was nice. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh, right into mount. Oh.
She's got her back now. Right into side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Luana Pinheiro. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pinheiro's back in half guard. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like to grapple, they love a good stand-up fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking round. She goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. And now she has her back.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pinheiro. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Ricci's back in full guard. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds the kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown. Oh!
Big right hand. Good job by her with the left hand there.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Heavy leather landed on both sides.
Oh, guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Ricci's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Swing and a miss with that punch. Oh, that one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh, nice high kick. She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it here.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Big bruise starting on the way.
Huge shot going on right here. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Ricci's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive. She's stepping over the mount here.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Arrows, oh, big shots raining down. Grounded and pounded, there's the horn, round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was gonna step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point. A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, she's on her back, but she's still throwing and landing. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Baby Shark's back in full guard now.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Well, no surprise that eventually we would see some visible damage swelling now after that big ground strike. Oh, she's got her back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Ricci's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Pinheiro's back in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Nice pass. Oh, nice.
Pinheiro's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast. She is so dominant from the top position.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, a big left hand! Oh!
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Pretty good straight punch there by Pinheiro. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead. Guillotine jump. Oh, man, that was slick.
Ricci's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Baby Shark's in full guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Pinheiro's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ricci's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not...
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ricci. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she escapes. Pinheiro's, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. Official decision now in.
After
the
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-47, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha Baby Ricci!
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment.